Archangel Michael says two of your relatives did this to you badly and changed your life's destiny without telling you. This is not a coincidence that you found this message today. The divine has guided you here because it's time for the truth to be revealed. What these family members did to you was done in secret, behind your back, altering the course of your entire life. You felt something was wrong, haven't you? That nagging feeling that your life should have been different. The universe is about to expose what they did and why your path was stolen from you. The actions of these two relatives didn't just hurt you, they completely changed your destiny. The life you were meant to live, the opportunities that should have come your way, the blessings that were rightfully yours. All of it was redirected because of what they did. This isn't about small family drama or petty disagreements. This is about major life-changing interference that has affected your career, your relationships, your spiritual growth, and your financial abundance. The divine sees the injustice of what happened to you. Your soul knows the truth even if your mind hasn't pieced it together yet. What you're about to discover will explain so many things that never made sense before. Your spirit has been calling out for answers, and now the universe is ready to deliver them. The timing of this revelation is perfect because you're spiritually strong enough to handle the truth. If you're ready to uncover what these relatives did to change your destiny, type reveal now and prepare your heart to receive this shocking information. Let the divine energy flow through you and give you the strength to face what's been hidden. Your courage invites the truth closer to the surface. Archangel Michael whispers the betrayal came from within your own bloodline, from people you trusted and loved. Family members are supposed to protect and support each other, but sometimes the closest people to you become your biggest spiritual enemies. These two relatives saw your light, your potential, your destined path, and they felt threatened by it, whether through jealousy, fear, or control. They made decisions that blocked your blessings and redirected your life away from its true purpose. They worked in the shadows, manipulating situations and people around you. You probably sensed something wasn't right, felt their negative energy, or noticed strange coincidences when they were involved. But you pushed those feelings aside because they were family. The divine is now revealing that your intuition was correct all along. Like this video to break the spiritual chains these relatives placed on your life. You're stepping into divine truth and liberation from family manipulation. This moment marks your freedom from their interference. The universe is aligning to restore what was taken from you. Your willingness to face this truth is the first step toward reclaiming your rightful destiny and breaking free from their control. The divine is showing me exactly who these two relatives are and what they did to you. One of them is someone you've always had mixed feelings about, someone who seemed to care but whose actions never matched their words. The other might surprise you because they appeared supportive on the surface, but their true intentions were hidden. These relatives have been watching your life closely, not to help you succeed, but to make sure you didn't surpass them or threaten their position in the family. They've been involved in decisions about your life that should have been yours alone. They influenced other family members against you, blocked opportunities that were meant for you, or created obstacles just when you were about to break through. You've felt their resistance, haven't you? That unexplained opposition when you were trying to move forward in life. Archangel Michael says, do not fear the truth about family deception, for this revelation will set you free. The weight of their interference has kept you from your full power for too long. This moment is your spiritual liberation from family manipulation and control. Type 777 to receive divine justice and protection from their continued interference. This number sequence activates heaven's intervention in your family bloodline, breaking the chains they've placed on your destiny and restoring divine order to your life. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. The universe recognizes this energy exchange and returns your generosity with abundant blessings. The universe is finally exposing the hidden family dynamics that have held you back. This is your moment of divine justice and truth. These relatives thought their actions would remain secret forever, but the divine sees everything. Every blocked blessing, every redirected opportunity, every moment of confusion when your life took unexpected turns. It's all connected to what they did. You've carried the spiritual weight of their interference without even knowing it. That feeling of swimming upstream, of fighting harder than others for the same results, of doors closing just when success was within reach. Now you'll understand why. The divine has been preparing you for this revelation, strengthening your spirit so you can handle the truth and reclaim what's rightfully yours. The first relative who changed your destiny is someone who has always been jealous of your natural gifts and potential. This person saw your light and felt threatened by it. They are either an older sibling, a parent, an aunt or uncle, or a grandparent who had influence over important decisions in your life. This relative used their position in the family to redirect opportunities away from you and toward themselves or someone they favored more. They spoke against you in family meetings, influenced others to doubt your abilities, or actively blocked support that should have come your way when you were younger. They may have discouraged your dreams, told you that you weren't good enough, or steered you away from paths that would have led to your success. They planted seeds of doubt in your mind and in the minds of other family members. Their jealousy poisoned the family well, creating an environment where your true potential couldn't flourish. Type justice to reclaim your stolen destiny and break free from this relative's negative influence. The divine is already working to restore what was taken from you. Your recognition of this truth activates heavenly intervention in your family bloodline. Archangel Michael is standing beside you, ready to cut the spiritual cords that have bound your success. This moment marks the beginning of your liberation from family manipulation and the start of your true path unfolding. The second relative who changed your destiny worked differently, but just as destructively. This person is someone you trusted completely, possibly a parent, spouse of a parent, or close family member who had access to important information about your life. While the first relative acted from jealousy, this one acted from control and possessiveness. They didn't want you to become independent or successful, because it would mean losing their influence over you. This relative may have hidden opportunities from you, given bad advice when you needed guidance, or actively sabotaged situations where you could have thrived. They convinced you that you needed them, that you couldn't succeed without their help, while secretly ensuring you would always need them. They may have controlled your finances, your education choices, or your relationship decisions. This person smiled to your face while working behind the scenes to keep you small, dependent, and under their control. These two relatives worked together, whether they planned it or not, to completely redirect your life path. The first one blocked external opportunities while the second one destroyed your internal confidence. Together, they created a perfect storm that pushed you away from your true calling. Your original destiny included financial abundance, spiritual leadership, creative success, or healing abilities that could have changed many lives. You were meant to break generational patterns, heal family trauma, and create a legacy of positive change. But their interference pushed you into a smaller version of your life. The career you settled for, the relationships that didn't fulfill you, the financial struggles you've faced, none of this was supposed to be your story. You were destined for greatness, but their fear of your light dimmed your path and confused your purpose. Type 444 to align with your true destiny and activate divine restoration of your original life path. The universe is already working to correct the timeline these relatives disrupted. Every door they closed is being reopened. Every opportunity they blocked is being restored with divine interest. Your willingness to face this truth gives heaven permission to intervene and rebuild what was destroyed. The divine plan for your life is stronger than any human interference, and your breakthrough is guaranteed. What happened to you is part of a larger spiritual battle within your family bloodline. These relatives were used by dark forces to prevent your light from shining too brightly. Your soul came into this family specifically to break negative patterns and raise the spiritual frequency, but the darkness fought back through the people closest to you. This is why the interference felt so personal and so devastating. It wasn't just human jealousy or control. It was spiritual warfare designed to stop your mission. Your family bloodline has carried patterns of limitation, fear, and scarcity. For generations, you were born to break these chains, but the old energy tried to stop you by using family members as weapons against your destiny. Understanding this helps you see that their actions weren't really about you personally. Now that you know the truth, the healing and restoration process can begin. First, forgive these relatives not because they deserve it, but because forgiveness breaks their energetic hold over your life. This doesn't mean trusting them again or allowing continued manipulation. Forgiveness is for your freedom, not their comfort. Second, reclaim your power by declaring that their interference ends now. Speak out loud, "I reclaim my destiny and break every chain these relatives placed on my life." Third, type 888 to activate divine healing and destiny restoration. This number sequence opens the floodgates of heaven's justice and begins correcting every wrong done to you. Finally, start making decisions based on your true desires, not their programming. The divine is ready to restore double what was stolen and accelerate your path. To make up for lost time, Archangel Michael is placing permanent protection around you to prevent future family interference. From this moment forward, their negative words and actions will have no power over your destiny. Any attempt to manipulate or control you will backfire on them instead. You're learning to recognize the signs of family manipulation and trust your intuition. When something feels wrong, type 999 to embrace complete transformation and step into your new beginning. This number activates the Phoenix energy, rising from the ashes of what was destroyed into something more beautiful than before. Your breakthrough is not just personal recovery, it's spiritual evolution. You're becoming the family member who breaks generational curses and creates new patterns of success, love, and abundance for future generations. Your children and their children will benefit from the courage you show today. This revelation changes everything. You now have the power to reclaim what was stolen and step into your true destiny. Archangel Michael says the truth has made you free, and freedom makes you powerful. Don't let this knowledge sit idle. Take action immediately. Cut energetic ties with these relatives, reclaim your dreams, and start moving toward your real purpose. Share this message with others who need to hear it. Comment below if you recognized your relatives in this reading. The universe brought you here for divine justice and restoration. Your destiny was delayed but never destroyed. What's coming next in your life will make up for everything you lost. Trust the process and watch heaven move on your behalf.